Hello. So, we have exciting news to share with you here at Agently. We have introduced a new attendance tracking link feature to help you monitor event participation more effectively. We're going to go through a step-by-step guide on how this works. So, for this example, we're going to be using Google Calendar, though this can apply to any calendar program your team uses, such as Outlook. But let's go in and create our Google Calendar event. So I've created a test event right here called Brandy's Test Event. I've just put in some basic data, and I've taken special note of the meeting link that Google has created for the Google Meet meeting. Now we're going to be using this link in the next step. So go ahead and save your event. I've added myself as an attendee. Save. We've got the event right here. Now what you're going to want to do is go into Agently to Events and add the same event into Agently. So Brandy's Test Event. Here's the agenda. And now the meeting link is going to be the link that Google provided you from their calendar. The notification text is going to be the text received when agents get the notification of the event through the Agently app. Make sure your date mirrors the one on Google Calendar. So for this one, I've got Monday, March 9th at 8 a.m. So let's do that. March 9th, 8 to 9 a.m. This one is not repeating, but you can make it recurring if you want to. You can also set your time zone. I'm going to add myself to this group, to this event, but you can, add groups or multiple attendees, however you would like. To remove an attendee, you can just hit the X next to their name. Don't forget these sections at the bottom with reminders. These are going to send notifications to the attendees 5 minutes, 1 hour, and 24 hours before the event. For example, if you don't want them to get the 5-minute notification, you can just uncheck that. You also have 3 avenues for notifications: email, push, and SMS. For this one, we're going to do email and push notification that'll be sent to their app. All right, so then your event is all ready to go. You want to click Save. Next, we have the attendance tracking link generated by Agently. This is what you're going to replace the Google Meet with in your calendar. So you can copy it straight from there and go into your Google Calendar event, click the edit icon, and there is an option to remove the Google Meeting link, which is what you want to do, and then add location and paste in Agently's link right there. This link is important because this link is what helps us track the attendance. If you use the original Google Meet link, Agently does not know who has attended the event or not. This contains special characters to track attendance, and we'll go over the agent view in just one moment. So then you'll want to click Save. If you do have multiple attendees in your event, Google especially asks if you want to send an update to all participants that the event has been changed. We do recommend doing that so everyone has the new link in case they've copied it over to their external calendar. All right, now let's go through Agent View. All right, so here we are on the Agent View of the app. This is the desktop version, but it will operate very similar on their mobile app as well. They're going to see their upcoming events right here at the top. You can click on Preview and you'll see the Agently link right here. So if agents join directly from the app, they're going to see this link. And if they join from Google Calendar, they're going to see this link as well since you've replaced it. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. When they go to join the event, they check in by selecting their name to join the meeting. So in this case, I would select Brandy. However, if somebody's attending the meeting and they're not on the list, which happens sometimes. They can always select I'm not on the list and enter their full name so they will be tracked and click on join now. Let's talk about how to actually track those who RSVP attended or did not attend. So by default, usually you come into the event section on the calendar view, but you're going to want to make sure you're in list view to track attendance. In this case, let's use two examples right here. The two events we have on March 3rd. You can click the number above any of these sections to see who attended or not attended. So, for example, on this one, we see these three individuals did not attend. So this could either mean they used the direct Google link that you had originally provided, or they just didn't attend. And you can also see under attended who did attend, and this will include self check-in. As you can see here, Peter Parker himself self-checked in even though he wasn't invited to the meeting. So I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, you can always use our chat bot that you can see in the bottom corner of your screen, or contact us directly at support@agently.com. Thank you so much for your time.